Today we're taking a look at the Toro ProStripe 560. For those of you out there who are lawnmower enthusiasts, you may notice that this is suspiciously similar to the Hayter Harrier 56. And you would be right in thinking so, because this is essentially the same chassis. So if you know anything about Hayter's excellent quality machinery, a lot of those things apply to the Toro ProStripe 560 as well. So, is it just a rebranded Hayter Harrier 56? Well, you might think so at first glance, but there are a couple of key differences which we'll go over in detail. So, first big difference on the Toro ProStripe is the engine. Rather than Briggs & Stratton or sometimes Honda, which you see on Hayter Pro machines, you've got a Kawasaki engine, which is an excellent quality engine, and you've got plenty of power as it's the FJ180V. It's a 179cc engine, and it's got just a couple of little nice features with professional users in mind. Mainly the larger fuel tanks. You've got quite a large capacity fuel tank there, so you're going to be able to go longer without having to refuel. And you've got a really easy to access air filter just at the top there. You can see it's that cylindrical section right in the front corner. The other key difference between the ProStripe and Harrier 56 is Toro's MatchCut system. Now, this is quite an interesting system. So it gives you loads and loads of customizability on the height of cut, so you can be incredibly precise. So you've got some cutting heights from 30mm up to 60mm. But then if you activate the MatchCut system, so using an Allen key, you turn this little section down here, it brings in a second set of height adjustments, giving you essentially access to increments that are 3.2mm apart. So you've got loads and loads of controls. So you've actually got 13 different heights of cut with this machine. So you can match it to clients' needs really, really precisely. Then aside from those features that are specific to the Toro ProStripe, you've got all the things that make this chassis excellent. So you've got a die-cast aluminium chassis, which is really, really rust resistant. You've got good reinforcement between the handlebars and the deck, so that when you're doing the motion all day, every day, sort of pushing the machine down and turning it around, it's got less stress on the handlebars. You've got a 3-speed gearbox, which is actuated by this handy lever here. You've got a hose lock wash port, which is nice to be able to sluice down the machine between jobs. You've got a blade brake clutch system, which has got the Hayter cranksafe protection system as well. So you've got a lot of protection on the crankshafts to prevent, if you hit a tough object, it's not going to cause any damage to the crank, or at least it's been designed to really, really prevent that. And you've got a big 80-litre grass box, so you can go even longer without having to empty and stop. Like all of Hayter's current rear roller machines, the rear roll is split as well. So that just means when you come to the end of a pass and turn, that turning is a lot smoother as well. And of course, you've got the bagging capacity that the Hayter Harrier range is famous for. So you've got that same fantastically aerodynamically designed aluminium deck that really, really helps get those clippings into the bag without any loss. Toro give this machine a 3-year domestic warranty and a 1-year commercial warranty. So if you're a commercial user that wants to deliver a fantastic striping performance to your clients, then you really should consider the Toro ProStripe 560. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any comments or questions, please don't forget to leave a comment on this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.